Hey everyone, and welcome to Ray's Trains. Now I know what you're thinking. Ray, those aren't trains. We're off to a bad start here. And you're right. All right, hold on. Let me try and fix this. Okay. Much better. Now, before we start getting into this cool stuff, I want to tell you a little bit about me first. My name's Ray, and I live in the Scranton, Pennsylvania area. I've been here for about 2 years now with my wife and daughter, but originally I'm a New Yorker. Lived in New York my whole life up until these past 2 years. And I'll tell you why there's all these tractors behind me. I worked on a grain farm in upstate New York for about 11 years, and you're seeing the remnants of my former hobby. Collected a lot of replica tractors and implements, basically from when I was a little kid, and you're seeing a little bit of that here. But I thought it was time to close the book on that hobby and try something else. So, why trains? Well, I've always liked trains. Living in New York, I've ridden Metro North probably hundreds of hours. I couldn't even count them. From when I was a little kid, really. My parents would even, my mom would put me on the train to Grand Central Terminal from Croton on Hudson. Really from when I was 10, 11, 12, I don't remember exactly, but I know I was very young. And my dad would meet me on the platform of Grand Central when I would arrive. And it was so cool to do that on my own. And I still ride Metro North quite a bit to go to Yankee games. This happens a lot. It's going to happen a lot this year. So have a lot of love for Metro North Railroad. But did I ever dabble in any kind of model trains? Well, I did. When I was little, I had an HO layout. I was very proud of it. I think it was a lot of Bachmann stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but I had a big layout in my parents' basement. I had locomotives, I had buildings, I had trees, I had dump cars, I had everything. And I really did love that layout. And I'm trying to remember why I got out of it. I think it was mostly video games. I think I just started to get bigger and wanted to concentrate more on playing video games, and that's probably still my number one hobby today is playing video games. But I really wanted to get into something else, and I've been watching guys like Eric's Trains and RBP, especially Eric's Trains. I've been watching him for like 13 years. And it just came to a point where I was like, I'm tired of watching them have all the fun. I want to get in on this. So I started to buy some of what you see here. Now, I haven't opened anything yet. So that's kind of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, which I never really did before. But again, I watch so many train YouTubers, and there's so many great ones. I spend hours watching these guys. There's really no one starting from scratch, which is exactly what I'm doing. Again, I haven't even opened any of this stuff yet. I have some sets, I have some rolling stock, I have a locomotive that I bought, and I thought it would be interesting, I hope, to see someone starting in O gauge from complete scratch. So this channel is going to be a lot of unboxings, which there's a lot of content on, but I thought it would be cool to see someone who doesn't have a clue of what he's doing, and that's definitely me. So As far as the layout goes, I definitely want to have one. So you would see that on this channel from the ground up, you know, where I'm going to put it, my plans for it, all that. So at first, when I open some of these sets, you're going to see me on the carpet with Fast Track, because that's all I've got to work with right now. So I hope that's all right. I hope you stick with me. I'm going to try and bring something a little different that's maybe not on YouTube right now as far as model trains go. And I really hope you like and subscribe, because I think we're going to have a good time here. I hope. So, my second video on this channel is going to be unboxing this John Deere Freight Ready to Run train set, O gauge. It's Lion Chief, and I'm so excited to tear into this thing. I've had this thing for like 3 weeks and I haven't touched it yet, so I'm ready to get into this. So I hope you stick around, come back, watch my next video. We're gonna have a good time, and I just want to say thanks for watching the maiden video of Ray's Trains.